Lee Castle, the lead official, with the ball in hand, positioning the boys on the logo in the center circle.
This
He's
is
telling
always
them where to put their
challenging.
arms, all this stuff. He's got the ball in hand. We are ready to go. There's the toss and the tap controlled by Georgia, and the Dogs will have the first possession of the game, and will work from right to left here in the first half.
Boy, and immediately the Seminoles in a man-to-man.
Very tight man-to-man.
Yeah,
Silas
very
Demry dribbles inside the three-point line, feeds Chiwa. He dribbles through the lane, out to Demry. Shot fake on three. They foul him. No call. Kick it up the wing to Thomason for a three, and he got it there.
Well,
Scana Energy three-pointer by Noah Thomason right off the bat for the Dogs.
Picking up where he left off. Well, he can bury the threes when he gets rolling.
24 points and a career-high 5 three-pointers in last Friday's win over Winthrop for Thomason. Lead. Demry on the right wing, crossover and a drive to the rim. Layup good, kisses it right off the square. Silas Demry took his man right to the backboard.
Well, and his key is that getting to the backboard was the fact that we finished. That's where we've struggled some this year.
It was a fat man squeeze right there. Here's Watkins straight on three. Jameer Watkins, that's good. 5th three-pointer of the year for the MVP of the Sunshine Slam, the 6'7" Watkins. Here's Darren Green. Hesitates, steps away from the lane, left side, puts it up and kind of dances on the rim and rolls, falls through, good for him. Then rebound goes to Florida State. 5 apiece, Dogs and Seminoles. Head fake, Watkins in the circle. Kick out into the left corner. There's another three. The big, long, lanky Baba Miller at 6'11" at 2:04 with his first bucket of the night. Has it. New into the game at the foul line. Feeds to his right to Green. They go down to the baseline. Guarded by Chiwa. Green into the paint. Kick out straight away. Deep NBA three. Green all net good. Didn't even flinch.
No, Scott, that's 5. They started off a little sluggish. That's 5 straight shots they've hit now.
And 3 threes. Darren Green. Worley with the possession. Feeds Green to his left. Kane's on him tight. They try to screen for him. Jump shot left side good for Darren Green by Jameer Watkins. Rebound Russell Chiwa for the Dogs. The 7-footer gets another one. Into the front court, it goes to Jabri. There's a three, right corner. Scana Energy three. Spot, Jabri Abdur-Rahim.
That's his spot, that right corner.
Georgia, they have the basketball. Here's Darren Green, top of the key, holds it for a fraction of a second, feeds to his left to Jackson. He'll dribble it in the paint and apply a floater to the rim, which drops in from 10 feet. Good.
We got a big guy on Silas.
Melendez going to get a dunk on the other end as he glides down the left baseline. No defense by Florida State. Melendez with his first points. A gliding dunk from the left side. Wing. And kick it out to Melendez. Melendez attacks from the right side. A running floater with a bank shot action. Good from the right side for RJ.
Maybe that dunk got him going.
He banked it home right off the upper right corner of the square. Bowl Bowen, the 6'10", 195-pound freshman from Jericho, Vermont. Puts it on the floor, drives, long strides, throws it up with the right hand. It rolls in there good.
Well, that was a travel, and he got away with it.
End of the night for Hill, 23-19. Dogs trail by 4.
Steal.
There's a steal, Melendez. Here we go, a little showtime, yes, sir. Two-handed jam left into the floor. Melendez right down the chute. That gets the bench barking to our right. 23-20.
Will be looking down the bench.
Demry feeds it in to his right in the far corner to Chiwa. And the big man is triple teamed. Left of the lane, out to Demry. Cross court. Three good by Silas Demry. A Scana Energy three for the freshman to start the second half for the Dogs. Into the corner. Now Worley drives it out of the corner. Dribbles on the logo between the circles. Guarded by Demry. Picks up the dribble. Bounce pass left to Watkins. Watkins holds it high. Overhead toss into the paint to Miller. He's in there a long time. They go underneath the basket. Pump fake by Deontay Green. Got the defender in the air, and then he scores after that. Defense. Here's Florida State with the possession, and we've done a lot of that tonight.
Got to crank up the defense here.
Fadeaway two, right of the circle by Jameer Watkins is good, all net. Underhanded back to Hill. Crossover by Justin. Drives to the foul line. Kick out to Noah with three. Three ball, good! Noah Thomason with a Scana Energy 3
Boy,
from the right wing.
Bailed us out. We were at 4 seconds on the shot clock.
With a dribble with the left and tries a crossover through the legs into the paint. Left of the lane, along the baseline to Melendez. Head fake, reverse lay-in. Face down by Ansel and eBay. Dogs working around to Blue for a 3. Good! Blue Kane strokes one home from the right wing. His first points of the night.
Well, the Dogs doing a great job saving a couple of possessions there and then getting it to Blue, who was wide open.
Up to Griffin, head of the key. Touches the circle, launches a long 2, and it's good.
Boy, that was a great shot. There were guys hanging all over him.
Floor on the bench because he's got 4 fouls. 12-18 to go. We're tied at 37 now. Florida State basketball. They work on the left wing with Jalen Worley. Dribbles inside the foul line. Kick out to Green for a 3 right side. Good over Blue Kane.
Listen, Blue Kane was right in his face and still made it. Great shot.
Rattles out and is picked up on the rebound off the baseline by Worley. Going to take it the length of the floor. Drive it down the lane. Kick out for another 3 in the left corner. Baba Miller sinks it. Back-to-back threes for the Seminoles. Just like that, they're up 6. Ford over to Hill in the corner. Hill into the paint. Reverse pivot. Fakes to the right. Shoots there. Oh, what a play. Justin Hill. He knocks down the 10-footer from the right edge of the lane. Front court. Speeds up the near sideline. Slams on the brakes on the right wing above the arc. 10:20 to go in the game. Melendez has it. Drives on the baseline, and he goes in for a 2-handed slam. Yes, indeed.
He beat him on the baseline badly.
Got up high and dunked it home. Cameron Fletcher for Florida State. There go the Noles to our left. Jackson runs through traffic. Kicks the ball into the corner to Baba Miller. He dribbles against Melendez. Loses the ball. Fletcher picks it up and scores from the left side for Florida State. No, it's 55 now. Looking at the wrong scoreboard. 3-pointer by Jabri from the right corner is good to bring the Dogs a little bit closer. Second 3 for Abdur Rahim tonight. He's got 6. It's 55-44, 11 points. Now another 3 by Florida State. Darren Green from the right corner. He's got 18 points tonight, his third 3-pointer. Their largest of the game. Hill skids to a stop, loses the handle on the basketball, lost it between his legs. It went rolling, picked up by Florida State. There's Green for another 3 on the right wing.
Make that 4 for 7.
3. His last 3 baskets have been 3-pointers. He's got 21 now. Double team up the sideline, and we intercept the pass in front court. Silas Demry. Defense forces a turnover. Jabri for 3 on the other end. He strokes it home. Jabri Abdur Rahim with his third 3 of the game, and we get it down to 11, 61-50. Field missed them both. And 0 for 2 from the line. Dogs have the basketball. We go in with Big Frank. He got fouled on the dunk attempt. The ball rolled in there anyway, but there was no whistle on the foul. For the first time.
The Dogs bench.
Reception by Melendez on a cross-court pass. Going to take it to length. Lay it in from the right side. Good, RJ. Put it up and in, a little smooch off the window. He's got a dozen points.
Hey, it's a 7-point game now.
On the far side, now walks it slowly on the logo towards the middle of the floor. 15 on the shot clock, now less than that, 2:40 to go in the game. Dogs trying to come from way back here.
Well, they are all over Jabri.
Silas dribbles right into a double team. Back to Jabri. Straight on 3. Good.
Oh, my goodness.
Jabri gives the Dogs their first lead since the 18:32 mark in the first half when it was 5-3. It's 64-63 Georgia.
Oh, my goodness.
2:15 remaining. Still too much time on the clock to celebrate. Green drives. Awkwardly puts it up. Offensive rebound on the miss by Florida State. Deontay Green scored on the other side and put it back up and in to give Georgia still by a point. Green can tie it if he makes it. Right-handed shooter. Ball's in the air. That one's good. We're tied. Georgia can get the final possession. 26 seconds to go. We inbound. We're tied at 66. Georgia has the ball. Hill dribbles it across the timeline. Mike White calls a timeout right there. Georgia calls a time. 19 and a half.
Wow. Who do you want to take this shot?
Whoever's going to make it.
Well, you know what you could do? One of the things you can do is you can wait till down in the, and then drive, see if you can pick up a foul, see if you can get to the line. You know, I'd see if I could maybe get Noah or get Jabri or somebody to the line.
I don't know if I want to go to the line tonight. We've missed 10 foul shots. Maybe that mojo's not working our way.
Well, but
in the big picture,
down this stretch here, I got a feeling that we might be able to step up there and hit some critical free throws. Actually, we just need one.
Demery, 15 points tonight to lead Georgia. Melendez has a double-double, first of his career, 12 and 11. Abdur Rahim's got 4 threes in the game. He's got a dozen points. Justin Hill off the bench with 11 points tonight as well. You can hear the instructions of head coach Mike White to our right, alerting the team about the timeout situation. And no foul. We throw it into Hill. Clock begins. 17-16. We're tied at 66 here in Tallahassee. Hill on the logo. Center circle. Dribbling it. One hand in the other. Down around his knees. Now we go into motion. Demery sets a screen. Hill on the right wing. Crossover. Step back long two. Hill made it. 18-footer. He made it on the right side. Dogs lead with 1 second to go. They hoist it at the horn.
We win it. The Dogs win it.
Woo-hoo! Georgia.
How about that? How about that? How did they do it?
Keep going. Keep going, baby.
How did they do that? Oh, my goodness.
68-66.
We got Mike Mobley blocked in.
That's the final score. Georgia came from 17 down with 7.5 minutes to play. Hill with the game winner with about 2 seconds to go. And Georgia rallies. They dug themselves right out of the grave to win this one. 68-66 here in the SEC ACC Challenge to defeat Florida State on the road. And what a finish.
Oh, my God. And what a beautiful shot.
Hill finishes the game with 10 points.
But not any bigger than those last
The
two.
game winner was the sweetest shot of all. Oh, my goodness.
I got to tell you something. You lost your big man, you know, who was leading you in rebounds. You weren't having a great night shooting the ball from the field early on, and then you dropped down 17 points. What was 7 to play? We were down 17 with 7 minutes to play. Was that correct? I think it was.
Yes, 7.5 minutes to go.
And to come back and win by 2? How did you do that? Oh, my goodness.
We're going to try to talk with one of the winning Bulldogs here. How about that? Boy, the Georgia bench just erupted when Hill made the shot. This team is loving it. Frank Anselm-Eve going to join us here as Frank puts on the headset. Frank, congratulations.
Put your mic down.
What a finish for you guys, man.
Thank you.
Unbelievable.
Great game.
Yes, it was. How did you guys come back from 17 down?
Hey, man, it's great. All I can say is great. You know, this team, there's always fight left in this team. We didn't give up, believe we could do it. You know, we got a group of guys every day. We go at it, man. We know what we got, man. We know what we got. It's just great to get a road win, late night road win at a very good Florida State team, man. Those guys are really good, but at the end of the day, we come up with a dub, man. Man, I love my brothers, man. I love my brothers.
Frank, I got to ask you about you. Listen, offensively tonight, it was a struggle, particularly early on, missing shots, missing free throws, but the defense kept bailing us out.
Yes, sir. It's a dogfight, man.